Hi there, it's Linda Marie with a story for thee. Hope you like it. It's an odd little tale. It's been translated from the French, Le Buveur d'encre, into The Ink Drinker by Eric Saint-Voisin. The New York Times Book Review called it a happily dark adventure. And Daniel Pinkwater from National Public Radio on his weekend show has said a good little book. But I'll have to see what you think, okay? Here we go. The Ink Drinker, Chapter 1. The Hiding Place. My father owns a bookstore. He loves books. He devours them like an ogre. All day and long into the night, Dad reads. It's an obsession. There's no cure, but our family doctor doesn't seem to worry. And every evening I find a pile of new books at home. They're everywhere, even in the bathroom. But it's useless to complain. With Dad, books are always welcome. He speaks to them as though they were people. He gives them first names and calls them my little bookies. Every book seems to be his special friend. Now, as for me, I have no special friend, and books certainly do not qualify. I hate them. You see, I may look like my dad, but deep inside we are really very different people, and Mom pretends not to notice because, of course, she loves us both. Can you believe she will not even let me get away when Dad says, "Now come to the bookstore with me, son." She won't rescue me. Summer vacation has just started, so you know. And to keep busy, I'm helping in the bookstore. I'm not allowed to do much. Dad won't let me tidy up or touch anything. He says paper doesn't last long in my hands. And you know, I guess I do like the sound of paper being torn. It's like music to my ears. So what do? I watch out for shoplifters. It's the only fun thing to do in the bookstore. But each time a book ends up in the pocket of a thief, I keep really quiet. It pleases me to know that there's one less book. The problem is there are hardly any shoplifters, since my dad seems to always be able to spot a thief the minute one comes through the door. So I end up spending most of my time observing the customers. I know all the regulars and their little habits. Some sniff the books as they were perhaps a bouquet of roses, and some choose any old book because they just love a surprise. And still others can't make up their minds. They pick up a book, put it back, take it again, and finally they leave it. More often than not, those who walk away empty-handed, well, they all look embarrassed because they haven't bought anything. I have a hiding spot in the back of the store. It's a tiny window carved in a wall of books. No one can see me. I am a spy. I write down the tiniest details of my observations in a notebook, and who knows, it may be the starting point for my very own book one day. But I doubt it because, frankly, grammar is not my strong point. So today, I want to tell you there was a customer whom I'd never seen before. He must have just moved to the neighborhood. He was one weird-looking guy with a gray complexion and bristly eyebrows. His behavior was even weirder. Here he is. I mean, I could hardly believe my eyes. It looked as if he was floating off the ground like a ghost. It's the end of chapter 1.